please hit like and subscribe for me. Thank you very much.
Today we're going to talk about the LA Chargers. Not the San Diego Chargers, the LA Chargers. Still getting used to that. Last year the team ended up being 7-9. They started out 2-7. They won the Jets game in the middle of a kind of continued losing streak. Were actually 3-9 at one point, then won the last 4. A big reason for that was Anthony Lynn. Now Brandon Staley's coming in from New Orleans. He's off the Sean Payton tree. He's got a great quarterback. We'll see what he does. Speaking of the quarterback, Justin Herbert threw for 4,336 yards, 31 touchdowns, 10 picks. He came on strong. They have turned the reins over to Austin Eckler. He only rushed for 530 yards last year. He ends up getting hurt. It was only in 116 carries. He's dynamic when he's on the field, but he doesn't stay on the field. His backup's Justin Jackson. Not anything to really write home about. On offense, they've got Keenan Allen and Mike Williams. Keenan Allen had 992 yards on 100 catches. Mike Williams had 756 on 85 catches. They were both solid, but Mike Williams has never lived up to the promise that he's shown. He was drafted very high in the draft. He probably projected to be a top 35 receiver, and he never quite shows it. This could be the year that he breaks out and shows it. Or it could be another year that he just shows average production. Again, 756 yards is not bad. It's just consistency. Now, one of the big issues the Chargers had last year was their O-line. And one of the big things I think about football is if you've got time to throw, any quarterback can look great. Last year, they didn't have time to throw, but they disguised it by keeping in 2 tight end sets, keeping it real heavy. Those tight ends are gone. Hunter Henry's gone. They replaced him with Jared Cook. Cook's a good offensive threat, but not nearly as good of a blocker. So the question is, does the line take a step forward, or does it take a step back? We'll see. It's been revamped. I think it's going to be the same kind of problems until they can get that fixed, which is probably going to be a couple years and a couple more drafts. On defense, they're solid, not spectacular. Bosa's coming back from it. He's outstanding, but the rest of the defense is just a solid defense. I see this team, again, ending out a 7-win team. I'm going to say 7-10 with Herbert just lighting up the fireworks on the Chargers team. So it'll be a fun team to watch. I just don't think they're going to translate to wins. Thank you very much.